Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amir Wafi, and today my group want to present about the perception on environmental issues by Malaysian. For introduction, environmental issues becoming more complex and challenging due to emerging of new types of product, changes in manufacturing process, emerging new technology for products, level of housekeeping, degree of cleaner technology use, competency in handling environmental issues, or environmental issues still not properly addressed, and lastly, regulations are not up to date.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Helmi Barazali. Okay, I will talk about water pollution. What you can see, the picture of the water pollution in the river. Okay, next. Okay, the type river monitoring is, first one is biological oxygen demand, or BOD. And next is ammonical nitrogen. And last one is suspended solid. And the two picture is about soil erosion and water supply disruption is a water pollution. Okay, next. Okay, water pollution sort of four sector. The first one is sewage treatment plant, and second one is manufacturing industry, and third one is animal farm, and the least one is agro-based industry. Okay, DOE is Department of Environment. So department have new initiative to, the first one is new regulation for animal farming activity soon issue to be resolved. Second, new regulation for public wet market discharge. Third is hypermarket. Private wet market subject to sewage regulation 2009. Okay, challenge in water pollution control. The first one is only 65% of 150 local authority enforce installing of fault trap in restaurant and food court. Sewage direct discharge into drain river. Sewage is a water wastewater from household sink, shower and bath. Okay, and the last one is cooperation with MOH enforcing Food Act 1983 on FOG. Next. Okay, we can monitoring river water quality. Start by DOE signed 1978 and contract out to Alam Sekitar Malaysia Berhad from 1995 to 2015. Monitoring by manual and automatic continuous station. Objective is to establish baseline water quality index and pollution source. Okay, the next one is groundwater monitoring. Start in 1997 for Peninsula Malaysia and extended to Sabah and Sarawak in 2002. And in life for VOC, heavy metal, pesticide, phenolic compound, coliform, TDS, pH, conductivity, and DO. And then normally high AS, FEMN, coliform, and phenolic comparing with national raw drinking water quality. And the last one is Marine Water Quality Monitoring Program. 314 monitoring station and started in 1978 in Peninsula Malaysia and 1985 in Sabah and Sarawak. Cover estuary, coastal and 74 island. Island include development on island, resort, marine park and protected island. Okay, I will pass to next presenter.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Asfar Imran. and I'm gonna present about air pollution. As you can see, the four pictures shows the industrial smoke, open burning, vehicle produced by smoke produced by the vehicles, and the haze. Next. So there are type of air pollution sources, which is industrial smoke, vehicle smoke, open burning, and haze. The graph shows that the percentage of the pollution occur in Malaysia. As you can see, the motor vehicle emissions is the highest percentage of pollution produced in Malaysia, and the lowest one is the haze. Okay, next. So, air quality management initiative. The first one is legislation and enforcement, National Haze Committee and Action Plan, Standard Operating Procedure in Firefighting, Malaysian Air Quality Guidelines and Air Pollution Index, Air Quality Monitoring Network. Next. Okay, there are the types of the challenges in air quality management. The first one is the lack of enforcement, lack of trained lawyers to deal with regulating environmental quality, lack of monitoring continuous assessment, lack of qualified planners, lack of holistic approach, and the last one is inadequate information of natural resources and scientific research. That's all. Thank you.
Alright, next is the hazardous waste management. So the pictures show the hazardous waste is not properly managed. So the oil spill is everywhere. Same as this picture, the hazardous waste and waste classification. So hazardous waste management. The growth of the manufacturing sector had already increased by 30% from 1991 to 1995, and it was the leading sector in the Malaysian economy, with an output accounting for 33.1% of the GDP. This significantly contributed to the generation of hazardous waste. Thus, pollution control has been implemented to combat the degradation of the environment in Malaysia, particularly degradation caused by the industrial sector. The government of Malaysia estimates the following percentage contribution by individual sectors to industrial pollution is: the food processing contributes about 40%, rubber and palm oil industries about 35%, industrial chemicals and electronics about 12%, and lastly textile about 9%. Efforts were made in the late 1980s to develop comprehensive legislation to control the use, storage, handling, transport, labeling, and disposal of toxic chemicals. In order to meet the policy target, various strategies and programs have been implemented by the government. These include legislative control, proper collection, treatment and disposal facilities, supporting services, and economic incentives.
Okay, we continue for the conclusion. As you can see that we can learn about environmental perceptions from local decision makers as seen as important because of the rapid economic growth of Malaysia and because of concern that this development may result in the loss of high quality tropical environment. For the second one is due to complexity of environmental issues and challenges in managing them, collaboration along with agencies and ministries should be strengthened in air and water pollution control and hazardous waste management and disposal. That's all from us. Thank you.